runners for our first race on the Saturday, May 31st program. Field of 7 claiming Pacers, top of the stretch. Pictonian, Best West, and Joe Barrio, Heron Bay, and Mark Haig, Dia Harlaka, Lonnie Stokes, Jacob, and John Davidson. J.K. Shadow with that claim entered, Gordy Hennessy. Consider Me Lucky, Wayne Watson, and outside is Cowboys Don't Lie, and Sam Hodgin. Field of 7. Here they come. They're off and pacing as expected. These trio off the gate the quickest. Heron Bay, Jacob, and Dia Harlaka. Jacob wins the early speed duel. Then Heron Bay is racing second, and they're battling, though, neck and neck for the lead. But Jacob on the outside shows on top. But Haig playing hardball here and handing Davidson a parking ticket here on way to the opening quarter. Then back in third, Dia Harlaka. And are these two ever moving up front? Then Pictonian, Best West, back to J.K. Shadow, Consider Me Lucky, Cowboys Don't Lie, and check this out, one of the quickest quarters of the year, if not the quickest, 27 and 4, and Jacob got parked to that opening quarter, 27 and 4, courtesy of Heron Bay, who sits in the pocket second. Then Pictonian, Best West is going to try it first up. Then on the inside, Dia Harlaka, J.K. Shadow, then Consider Me Lucky, and trailing Cowboys Don't Lie, 58 and 3 over the half. Jacob on top. Then racing second, Heron Bay is back out to challenge. Then inside, Dia Harlaka, Pictonian, Best West. Then J.K. Shadow second over, and on the inside looking for racing room, Consider Me Lucky, and trailing Cowboys Don't Lie, three-quarter bound, and the first six, a bunch group, and they're coming three wide. Heron Bay has got the lead here, and she takes it 130 and 3 around the turn. Heron Bay, Pictonian, Best West, and off stride Heron Bay, and taking over Pictonian, Best West. Then J.K. Shadow, he's on the outside, and he's come to second, and eighth to go. Pictonian, Best West. Then J.K. Shadow. Race now is for third. Consider Me Lucky. Tight down to the wire. Pictonian, Best West. J.K. Shadow, and it's Pictonian, Best West, J.K. Shadow, and Dia Harlaka. And a broken wheel on Heron Bay. A broken wheel on Heron Bay. She'll finish pulling up with broken equipment. And the time for the mile, 2:02 and 1. Pictonian, Best West here in the first race. And from this first race, number 5, J.K. Shadow, has been claimed, or of race number 1. Number 1, Pictonian, Best West. And he's a 4-year-old son of Western Success out of the On the Road Again mare, Muted Music. All by Ray Frazier of Moncton, trained and driven by Joe Barrio. It's the horse's second win of the season, and a season's best for him this afternoon over the off-track. 2:02 and 1. 2:02 and 1, and it's Pictonian, Best West. And actually, the horse just missing his lifetime best of 2:02. So Pictonian, Best West here in the first for owner Ray Frazier, trainer-driver Gilles Barrio. And the top of the stretch now, race 2. Here's how we leave in the second race. Island Blaze, Lonnie Stokes. Then Remember Johnny, John Davidson, Amon Abraham, and Mark Haig. Bumblebee Road, Louis Bellevaux, Lobster Tail and Beer, Wayne Watson. Plea Bargain, Gilles Barrio. Then from Faux 7, Amon Shannon, Paul Bro, and outside Hillbilly Billy and Gord Hennessy. Island Blaze rough before the start. Here they come. Off and pacing, going for the lead, Remember Johnny, and he takes it. Then Amon Abraham gets away second. On the outside, that's Amon Shannon on the far outside, rushing on. And the Colt now drives on to third. Plea Bargain now fourth. Then racing back in fifth, Bumblebee Road. Then racing 6, Island Blaze. Back to Lobster Tail and Beer, and Hillbilly Billy takes a back seat. And Amon Shannon, the 3-year-old, making his debut this season, and he's on top. Past that opening quarter, Paul Bro has worked his way to the lead after an opening quarter 31 and 2, and he's moved out by 2.5. Remember Johnny is racing second. Then Amon Abraham, a bit rough there, and up around him comes Plea Bargain. Then Amon Abraham drops to fourth. Here comes Bumblebee Road out to move. Island Blaze and Hillbilly Billy, and trailing the field, Lobster Tail and Beer. And Plea Bargain has made a move now on the outside, and he's back in again and out again as they approach the half and by that marker. And then that's an even 101 half. 101 past that opening half, and Mon Shannon. Then racing second on the inside, Remember Johnny Plea Bargain, advancing up on the outside. He's now second and giving chase to the leader. Then back in third, Remember Johnny Bumblebee Road on the outside is driving up. Now third, Remember Johnny fourth. Then racing fifth, Amon Abraham Island Blaze, as they race by the three quarters. 131 and 230 and change in that quarter, and Amon Shannon looking good, but Plea Bargain is waiting right in the two hole, and there goes Barrio out from second to challenge. And these three colts have left the rest in the dust here with an eighth to go. And Amon Shannon, Plea Bargain is working hard to get by him in the home stretch. But it's going to be Amon Shannon. They're not going to beat him. Plea Bargain gets the deuce. Bumblebee Road third. And the mile 2:01 and 1. Amon Shannon looking good here in his first start of 08. And he returns the winner 2:01 and 1. And back to the winner's circle. Winner of race number 2, number 1A, Amon Shannon, a 3-year-old son of Western Paradise. Out of the On the Road Again mare, Spanish Dancer, owned by Mike Murphy of Moncton. Trained and driven by Paul Bro, and the colt winning his 2008 debut in impressive fashion. And the mile 2:01 and 1. Amon Shannon here in race number 2. And he steps to a new win race record in his first start of 2008. An impressive colt. Amon Shannon here in race number 2. And the full field of 8 now in the hands of the starter, Ashby Corner, Charlie Price. Freestone Lexi and John Davidson, Lucky Northern Star. And Mark Haig, Longworth Legacy, Gilles Barrio, No Thoughts of Her Own, and Ricky Collins. Falcons Quick, Ed Harvey, Dusty Lane Oscar, and Lonnie Stokes. And from the outside, Jig Time Silencer and Wayne Watson. 8 across the gate. And Ashby Corner off stride before the start. Off and pacing, Longworth Legacy, a quick start busting for the lead. On the inside, Freestone Lexi, she can fire out of there, but Longworth Legacy clears and takes the lead. Then Freestone Lexi racing second, Lucky Northern Star back in third. No Thoughts of Her Own left on the outside, and Park fourth, and Falcons Quick fifth. Racing sixth on the inside, Dusty Lane Oscar. Then it's back to Jig Time Silencer, and trailing Ashby Corner. The inquiry light is up. Hold all tickets, please. Here in race number 3, they're by that opening quarter in a quick 29 and 2. Longworth Legacy in control early on here, leading a length and a half. Freestone Lexi second, then racing third, Lucky Northern Star. Here comes Falcons Quick, and he went a big trip on the outside last week, and he's in gear from fourth and going on. Then it's No Thoughts of Her Own. Ashby Corner back into it on the outside. Then Dusty Lane Oscar's getting caught in and trailing the field, Jig Time Silencer. And they were halfway home in a minute and 3/5. Longworth Legacy on the lead. Racing second, Freestone Lexi. What a great trip she's had in the 2-hole. Then back third, Lucky Northern Star on the outside. And On the outside, that's Falcons Quick. 3 wide, Ashby Corner. No thoughts of her own. Looks for racing room. Then Dusty Lane Oscar as well. He needs some room. And going to the inside, Longworth Legacy has stepped it up here, though. 3/4, 1:31 and 4. And he's got a 3-length lead now on Freestone Lexi as they drive to the final 8th pole. Longworth Legacy well in control and moving out by 4 now. Longworth Legacy. Then Freestone Lexi second and trying to close in. And the battle for third. No thoughts of her own coming on, but it's going to be your winner here, Longworth Legacy. Then in for second, Freestone Lexi, and No Thoughts of Her Own gets up late for third. The mile 2:02 and 3. Longworth Legacy scores here in the third. And back to the winner's circle, winner of race 3, number 4, Longworth Legacy, a 7-year-old son of Arcane Hanover out of the Herod's Mare, Esker Misty Day. Alma Mike Barrio of Dieppe, trained by Deborah Kirkpatrick, Jill Barrio on the bike. And Longworth Legacy picks up his 3rd win of the season. And the pacer winning this afternoon, 2:02 and 3. It's Longworth Legacy scoring here in the 3rd mile in 2:02 and 3. And in behind the starter, a field of 8 for our 4th race. Port Hill Friendly and Jean Belleville, Ridiculous and Jill Barrio, Pictonian Anna King, Mark Haig. Island Power, John Davidson, Lucky Alberta, Lonnie Stokes, Dusty Lane Rosa, and Ed Harvey. Then Camco Minx, Wayne Watson, I'm the Big Dog, and Gordy Hennessy. Field of 8 here for the 4th race. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and that's Lucky Alberta pacing for the lead. Island Power going for it. Then on the inside, Pictonian Anna Kane kicks off the gate, and she's got the lead around the turn. Then Pictonian Anna Kane out by a length and a half. Then Island Power second. And off stride, that's Lucky Alberta, and causing some mass confusion. And everybody stays on their feet, though, as they make their way to the opening quarter. Up front, Pictonian Anna Kane. The inquiry will go up. Then Island Powers racing second. Back in third, Port Hill Friendly. Then gapped out now in the 4th and gapped way out. That's I'm the Big Dog. He's taken over 4th that opening quarter. And back in 5th on the inside. Back to Dusty Lane Rosa. Then on the outside, Ridiculous. And he's rolled off stride as well. Then it's back to Camco Minx, and far back, Lucky Alberta. Again, hold all tickets here, racing fans. Quiery up. Pictonian Anna Kane takes them halfway home. Then Island Power second. The half 1:03 and a 2. Then Port Hill Friendly back in third. Then racing 4th, I'm the Big Dog, and he's closed in a bit. Then racing on the inside, back in 5th. That is on the inside, Dusty Lane Rosa. Then Camco Minx on the move on the outside from 6th. Then Ridiculous, and trailing far back, Lucky Alberta on to the 3/4. Pictonian Anna Kane still has the lead, and out by 2. Island Power second. Then the 3/4, 1:35 and 1. Port Hill Friendly is waiting right there, and she finished strong last week. Watch for her. Tip 3 wide, and there she goes. And like a bullet, Port Hill Friendly is let loose down the lane, and on the far outside, Port Hill Friendly has taken over. Port Hill Friendly, Island Power, Pictonian Anna Kane, and the filly gets home strong here in race number 4 to break her maiden 2:05 and 3. 2:05 and 3 the mile, and Port Hill Friendly takes a maiden record. Hold all tickets again, and looking at action going to the opening 8th pole. Mass confusion. Race number 4. Number 1, Port Hill Friendly, a 3-year-old daughter of Drop Off. Out of the Matt Scooter mare, Windhaven Maddie. Owned by John Charles Belleville of Dieppe. trained by John Charles Beliveau. John R. Beliveau in the driver's seat. And the filly looking good, firing her last quarter. And the mile 2:05 and 3. Port Hill friendly. Nice filly, and she gets the job done here. 2:05 and 3. Congratulations. And behind the gate now, starters for the 5th. Another full field of 8. Quality of Money, Gilles Barriot. Then Victory.com, Lonnie Stokes. Red Boots, John Davidson. Salzbrook Dandy, Wayne Watson. Always Jarwa, Wayne Hubbard. Diamond Heart, Mark Haig. We'll see our Dolly Dance, Rick Armstrong. And Hugh K. Bluegrass and Gerald Legier's first start at Exhibition Park Raceway. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and Salzbrook Dandy going for it. Quality of Money as well, and he's going for the lead around the turn. Quality of Money takes it. Then Salzbrook Dandy on the outside racing second, and he'll have a chance to back off now and ride shotgun in the pocket as they make their way up the backstretch. Salzbrook Dandy has gone to a break and off stride and on the run. Quality of Money is left out now by about 7 lengths. Then Victory.com takes over second. Racing back in third, we'll see our Dolly Dance at opening quarter 29 seconds flat. Then on the inside, racing fourth, that is Red Boots. Salzbrook Dandy back on the outside and giving chase again from fourth. Then racing fifth, Always Jarwa. Then it's back to Diamond Heart and trailing Hugh K. Bluegrass. And Quality of Money, Barrio checking over his shoulder, and he's way out in front, leading by about 7 or 8 lengths and under a tight line. Salzbrook Dandy has come to second by the half a quick 59 and 2. Quality of Money down the highway. Then Salzbrook Dandy racing second, and he made that early break, but he appears back in it here. Then back third on the outside, driving up, we'll see our Dolly Dance. Then racing back in fourth, Twin on the inside, that's Victory.com. Then it's back to on the outside, Diamond Heart, Always Jarwa, Red Boots, and trailing Hugh K. Bluegrass, all Quality of Money by the 3/4. 1:31 around the turn. Quality of Money. Salzbrook Dandy is racing second. Then back third, we'll see our Dolly Dance is closing in. 1/8 of a mile to go, and it's all Quality of Money. Quality of Money looks to have this wrapped up. Salzbrook Dandy recovered from the break and looks to get the deuce. Then for third, we'll see our Dolly Dance, but it's all Quality of Money here in the 5th race, and no mistake in this one. Quality of Money all the way, and an easy win. 2:02 and 4. Mile and 2:02 and 4. Quality of Money. Win of the afternoon, driver Gilles Barriot aboard number 1, Quality of Money. 8-year-old Matter of Money gelding out of the Quality Blue Chip Mare, Quality Star, owned by Percy Grant. Eric Wilson trained. Gilles Barriot up for the catch drive today. And Quality of Money winning this afternoon, 2:02 and 4. Triple for Barriot. For the 6th race. Last chance at the Mutuals. Field of 8 moving in here for the 6th race, our backup class of the afternoon. And the stutters behind the gate. Here's how we leave out Ryan's Fancy. Lonnie Stokes, Mr. Varbo, Wayne Hubbard. Materialism, Mark Haig. Everybody Loves Raymond, Sam Hodgin. Real Bond, Wayne Watson. Pitbull Hanover, John Davidson, Elm Grove Bandit, Gordy Hennessy, Wild Cherry, and Gilles Barriot. Field of 8, backup class, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Everybody Loves Raymond busting out for the lead. Ryan's Fancy on the inside as they race around the turn. Everybody Loves Raymond. Then on the outside, that's Real Bond going for it On the outside, Pitbull Hanover takes over third. Ryan's Fancy fourth. Then Mr. Varbo, Materialism, Elm Grove Bandit, Wild Cherry Trails. On way to the opening quarter, Real Bond, Everybody Loves Raymond. Taking a bit of a sting out of him here, that opening quarter. And Real Bond takes over Everybody Loves Raymond. And a quick 28-2 opening quarter. Then back in third, Ryan's Fancy, Pitbull Hanover. Under a stranglehold in fourth, and Johnny D will now move him. Then Elm Grove Bandit out to move. Then on the inside, Mr. Varbo. Outside driving up Materialism and trailing Wild Cherry. Through the stretch to the half, Real Bond. Everybody Loves Raymond in the two-hole, Ryan's Fancy. Then outside driving third, Pitbull Hanover, Elm Grove Bandit. Looking good by that opening half. A quick 58-1 around the turn, and Real Bond going some good fractions here, and the Colt leading by 2. Racing second, Everybody Loves Raymond, Ryan's Fancy, Pitbull Hanover. Then Mr. Varbo outside, Elm Grove Bandit. Then it's back to Materialism and Wild Cherry. On to the three-quarters, Real Bond looking to stay undefeated, and he's by the three-quarters. 2-minute speed, 1:28.4 around the turn, and it's Real Bond. Then Everybody Loves Raymond second. Outside Ryan's Fancy third, Mr. Varbo, and he's advanced nicely now fourth. Then Pitbull Hanover fifth down the lane. Real Bond, here comes Everybody Loves Raymond from the pocket. Ryan's Fancy outside, getting tight down to the wire. Real Bond, it keeps his streak alive. Real Bond. Then Everybody Loves Raymond, Mr. Varbo. Time for the mile. 2 minutes flat, and it's Real Bond. Fourth straight win. Back to the winner's circle now. Winner of race 6, 1A Real Bond. Now 4 for 4 at Exhibition Park Raceway. He's the son of Real Desire. The Camlock mare, Hornby Hard, owned by the Ultimate Stable, trained by Seafoy Malance and Wayne Watson in the bike. Real Bond equaling his lifetime record of 2 minutes. And the Stutters for the 7th behind the gate again, and here's how we score out. Hopefully, Fastest Can Be and Mark Haig. Holiday Moon and Sam Hodgin, My Donna, Wayne Watson. Island Pride, Lonnie Stokes. Then Golden Days and Joe Barrio. My Buddy Mark, John Davidson. Cosmic Tross, Charlie Price. And from the outside is Bandit Colleen and Gordy Hennessy. Behind the gate again, the top of the stretch. And here they come. They're off and pacing. What a start here. Golden Days busts out for the lead and has it around the first turn way wide. And Golden Days assumes command around the turn. My Buddy Mark's flying early on here, and he gets up now in the two-hole trip. Then back in third, up the backside. Racing third, that is My Donna. Then Island Pride, Getaway racing in fourth. On the outside, Holiday Moon forced to drive on. Then it's Fastest Can Be. He'll be looking for some cover. And the Hagler may be moving him behind cover. And that opening quarter, 29-2. Then back in a 7th, Cosmic Tross and Bandit Colleen can see them all. But up top, Golden Days, the mare on the front. And she's tough when she gets there. And she's 3/8 of the mile in, your leader. Then on the outside, Holiday Moon Park second. Inside, My Buddy Mark right there. Then My Donna back in fourth. Island Pride eyes a move to the outside from fifth. Then it's Cosmic Tross, Fastest Can Be, and a trailing Bandit Colleen halfway home. And they were there in a minute and 1/5 around the turn, and it's Golden Days on the lead. Then on the outside, Holiday Moon's been out every step of the way, and she prances up to second now. Then My Buddy Mark third, racing fourth, My Donna. Then racing back in fifth, Cosmic Dross goes to the inside. Then on the outside, Island Pride, Bandit Colleen, and trailing the field, that is Fastest Can Be, past the three-quarter marker in 1:31 flat. Around the turn, Golden Days, and Barrio goes to work on the mare, and she's out by about 2.5, 3 lengths with an eighth to go. And it's Golden Days with an eighth to go on top, leading by about 4. Golden Days, and Barrio looking for his fourth of the day. And Holiday Moon second. My Donna slips up now to third. Cosmic Dross on the outside. Might have got up there at the last moment and did. Over My Donna for fourth, but it was clearly all Golden Days race here. And the mile 2:02 and 3. Barrio gets his fourth. And the mile 2:02 and 3. Golden Days. And parading back now, the winner of race number 7. Number 1, Golden Days, an 11-year-old daughter of Enterprise Zone out of the Sermo Hanover mare. Brahmahutra Gold, owned by Megan Osborne. And Kim Gigi, Deborah Kirkpatrick picks up her second training victory of the afternoon. And Joe Barrio, his fourth driving win of the day is Golden Days. Clearly the best in here, and she wins in 2:02 and 3. Golden Days. Here in race number 7, scores victorious. Behind the gate now, Rapid Cane. He's got the rail advantage, John Davidson. J.K. Down, the mare from Post 2, and Steve Mason. Then we have Dillinger's Lady, Gord Hennessy. He's a gunslinger, the newcomer, and Sam Hodgen. 5, Burton Bird, Joe Barrio. 6, R.E.'s Andrew and Lonnie Stokes. Field of 6, R.E.'s Andrew is rolled off stride. Here they come. Off and pacing, and he's a gunslinger firing out of there, and he's got the lead, Burton Bird. And he's tried it from the back of the pack the last couple weeks, and he's going for it around the turn. And he's a gunslinger, Burton Bird on the outside. And once he gets the front, he is tough to beat. And Barrio's got him right on the lead today. He's a gunslinger second. Then Rapid Cane back in third, Dillinger's Lady. Then it's R.E.'s Andrew, and he's rough again. And J.K. Down trails on past that opening quarter. 29 and 4, Burton Bird. He's a gunslinger in the pocket, racing second. Then racing back third, Dillinger's Lady. Then racing in a fourth, or rather Rapid Cane is third. Then Dillinger's Lady, R.E.'s Andrew, and he's still a bit rough the entire mile here. And J.K. Down trails 3/8 in off the turn, racing to the half, Burton Bird. And Barrio's got the drive for 5 on here. He's got Burton Bird halfway home. Then he's a gunslinger, and that half in 1:01 around the turn. And he'll be tough to beat off that half. Burton Burt leading. Then he's a gunslinger second. Rapid Cane third. Dillinger's Lady, R.E.'s Andrew. J.K. Down onto the 3/4. Burton Burt. He's a gunslinger in the pocket. Then Rapid Cane closing in third. Racing fourth on the inside, or way back. That is Dillinger's Lady, R.E.'s Andrew, 3/4. 131 and 4, Burton Burt. And Barrio going to work on the pacer. And Rapid Cane sliding up the inside. Then he's a gunslinger. And Burton Burt, 1/8 of a mile to go to put them away here. Burton Burt, he's a gunslinger. Then Rapid Cane, deep stretch. Burton Burt driving away. The drive for 5 is well alive. And it's Barrio, his 5th of the day. And in for second, he's a gunslinger. And third, Rapid Cane, the mile 2:01 and 4. 2:01 and 4, and it's Burton Burt scoring his 6th of the season, 2:01 and 4. And back to the winner's circle with his 5th driving win of the afternoon, driver Gilles Barriel. This time with Bert and Bert, a 6-year-old son of Liz Ryan of the Big Towner mare. Battletown Bow owned by Doug and Ron Hildebrand. Chris Davies trains. Gilles Barriel in the driver's seat, and it's Bert and Bert scoring his 6th of the season. Mile in 2:01 and 4. 2:01 and 4. It's Bert and Bert Barriel here in race 8. 5th win of the day. And the stutters behind the gate, race 9, top class pacers, Woodmere Quick Peak and Sam Hodgen, OB Viking, Wayne Watson, Jarwa, John Davidson, Hijinks Banka, Gord Hennessy, Gordy's Last Call and Lonnie Stokes, Vic Victor, Mark Haig, Magnetic Banka and Gilles Barriel, field of 7. They've reached the top of the stretch here in our 9th race, top class pacers, 7 across, and here they come. They're off and pacing, getting out of their Jarwa. Woodmere Quick Peak on the inside, going for it around the turn. Then racing back in 3rd, OB Viking got away. Racing 3rd, and Jarwa's going to have to take back, and he's on the run. Jarwa's jumped it off here and back pacing, and that leaves Woodmere Quick Peak out by about 3. OB Viking, Jarwa settling in now, racing 3rd. Gordy's Last Call got away 4th, and Hijinks Banka, Magnetic Banka, and trailing the field, Vic Victor, 28 and 3 opener, and Woodmere Quick Peak getting it on his own on the front end here with OB Viking. Racing 2nd, Jarwa back in 3rd, Gordy's Last Call. There goes Magnetic Banka out to move. Then on the inside, Hijinks Banka, and trailing the field but moving Vic Victor in front of the judges' stand. First time Woodmere Quick Peak appearing on cruise control here. He's out by 2.5 as they were by the half. 58 and 2, Woodmere Quick Peak on the lead around the turn. Woodmere Quick Peak, OB Viking. Jarwa back out for the drive and driving on now to 2nd. OB Viking 3rd, then Magnetic Banka comes to 4th. Gordy's Last Call 5th. Then Hijinks Banka and trailing the field, Vic Victor onto the 3/4, and the task at hand is to beat Woodmere Quick Peak, and he's out by 3 still. Then Jarwa 2nd. Magnetic Banka 3rd, 3/4, 129 flat around the turn. Woodmere Quick Peak, Jarwa, Magnetic Banka threatening on the outside, and he has matched strides with Jarwa for 2nd as they come off the turn. It's all Woodmere Quick Peak. Magnetic Banka's come to 2nd, Jarwa 3rd, then the battle for 4th, OB Viking, Gordy's Last Call, but it's going to be Woodmere Quick Peak, and he wins easy. Then Magnetic Banka 2nd, Jarwa finishes 3rd. The mile 1:59 and 4. Quickest of the afternoon, 1:59 and 4. Woodmere Quick Peak wins his 7th of the season. And back to the winner's circle. Winner of race 9, number 1, Woodmere Quick Peak, 7-year-old son of Drop Off. Out of the Springfield mare, Tabletop Dancer, owned by David Frazier and Alan Jones. Alan trained Sam Hodgen in the driver's seat. 7 wins from 15 this season. And the mile in 1:59 and 4. Woodmere Quick Peak. Wire-to-wire trip for the veteran pacer. The mile in 1:59 and 4. It's Woodmere Quick Peak. So we'll see how that plays out as we move in behind the starter. And they're anxious to go here. We have West Gem Princess and Gilles Barriel, Future Secret, and John Davidson. Then from post 3, Tigress Kalina, Mark Haig, Wilson's Cam and Lonnie Stokes. Just a reminder, Sam Hodgen becoming Jarwa, Wayne Hubbard, Young Bro Fancy, and Gordy Hennessy, Shady Martin, and Wayne Watson. Field of 8, they've reached the top of the stretch here in the final race of this May 31st program. Here they come. They're off and pacing in some early speed from the outside. Young Bro Fancy is busting out of there. Then West Gem Princess on the inside gets away racing in 2nd. Young Bro Fancy has gone to a break. and so is Future Secret. All kinds of confusion, and everybody remains on their feet as they make their way to the quarter. That leaves Barrio out here with West Gem Princess with about a 5-length lead. Wilson's Cam second. Just a reminder, Inquiry will go up. Then racing in fourth, Becoming Jarwa, that opening quarter, 30 seconds. Then Shady Martin on the outside. Tigress Colleen, Future Secret, and after the break, Young Bro Fancy trails the field. West Gem Princess all by herself. 30-second opener as they come by the 3/8, and she's out by about 4 still. Then Wilson's Cam in the pocket second. Just a reminder, third, Becoming Jarwa racing fourth. Shady Martin outside. Then Tigress Colleen, Future Secret, and trailing the field at the back, Young Bro Fancy, and the half 1:01. That's a 31-second second quarter for West Gem Princess, and putting her in a great position to win here, and she's stepping out. West Gem Princess out by 5. Wilson's Cam second, and just a reminder, racing back in third. Then racing fourth, Becoming Jarwa, Tigress Colleen. Then it's back to Shady Martin, Future Secret, Young Bro Fancy, but it's all West Gem Princess. 1:31 and 2, a 30-2 quarter, and she's still out by about 6 here. West Gem Princess with 1/8 of a mile to go, and it appears the only thing she's got to beat is the clock, and it's all West Gem Princess. Through the lane, Wilson's Cam, just a reminder, Becoming Jarwa, but Barrio is going to get his sixth win of the afternoon. West Gem Princess in a jog burger, and the time for the mile, 2:02. West Gem Princess romps in the 10th. And back with his 6th driving win of the afternoon, driver Gilles Barrio aboard number 1, West Gem Princess, 5-year-old daughter, a quick comeback. Out of the On the Road Again mare, Island Secret, owned by Christine Eastwood of St. John. Pat Eastwood trains. Gilles Barrio up for the drive, and 4th win for this mare this year. And she's having an outstanding season so far in 2008. And that puts her close to $3,000, or over $3,000 now, in purse money on the campaign. So a banner year for West Gem Princess. She took a new lifetime mark 3 starts ago, and now she's in the winner's circle again. An easy win, 2:02. So congratulations, West Gem Princess, on her outstanding year. She is much improved over last season. And she wins again here this afternoon, the mile in 2:02. And Barrio, an outstanding day at the office today. 6 winners on the afternoon.